Hi, you have a short attention span, and mine is even shorter, like clinically. So let's talk about this record you don't know you want yet before both of us get bored. The Ramones album It's Alive was originally released basically everywhere but the US in 1979 as a double LP documenting their very famous Rainbow Theatre show that took place in London on New Year's Eve 1977. This isn't the show where Johnny Ramone put urine in Johnny Rotten's beer, but it's still a pretty monumental show for the UK punk scene. Anyway, the US wouldn't see a version of this of any kind until a CD appeared in 1995, and it would take until 2009 for a domestic pressing of it to be made on vinyl. The album is a sprawling 28-track assault by the Ramones at the height of their powers, truly a monument to their brilliance as a band. Now we come to the record at hand. Japan got a version of this beast in 1979, along with everyone else but the US, with several key differences. The cover the rest of the world got looks like this. It's fine, I'm not mad at it. However, Japan got a radically different cover, which to me is much cooler, even if you take away the obi, which basically makes any record look cooler. Second, the track list has 8 songs hacked off from it, and what's left is put on a single disc. Why, I do not know. If you do, please leave a comment. Finally, and perhaps most memorably, are the lyric translations. I'm not sure why, but it seems like they sent someone on the impossible task of listening to Joey Ramone sing, transcribe those lyrics into Japanese, and then transcribe that Japanese translation back into English for the lyric sheet. Why they didn't use the readily available lyric sheets from the albums, I can't say, but the results are often hilarious. I want to take a moment to point out that I'm not making fun of anyone here. I don't care if English is your first language. Making sense of what Joey Ramone is saying can be impossible regardless of fluency. You cannot convince me that that man actually says the word basement in the song I Don't Want to Go Down to the Basement. Bar? Park? Ball? Maybe. Basement? No way. The fact that anyone tried and got even halfway close is kind of incredible. The famous lyrics, Gabba Gabba we accept you one of us, became Gabba Gabba hey, you're a weed, you're such a weed, except you're one of us, which is kind of fitting in its way. Also, DUMB, everyone's accusing me, is translated as CUFE, everyone's accusing me. Listener challenge, come up with your own definition of what CUFE could possibly stand for. Sitting here in Queens, eating refried beans, wearing all the magazines became sitting here in Queens, reading in jeans, wearing all the magazines, hometown boys. Some of the stage banner makes it into the mix here as well. On the lyric sheet, Blitzkrieg Bop opens with Joey saying, well, it's good to be back in England and it's good to see all of you again. Take it, Tulu! And who can forget the classic lyrics, bumping in Sinbox, going through the toll box, give the people there all the Blitzkrieg Bop. This record ticks all these stuff you need to have boxes for me. It's the Ramones, it's unique, it's incredibly hard to find in the wild, it looks amazing, and it's fun to talk about. It's a great example of the best reasons to collect basically anything. Stuff you enjoy personally that is also a great conversation starter with somebody else. To me, collecting things just to have them or because they're valuable isn't really enough. Good stories and getting to share them is key. Well, you may not have gone into this thinking you needed this record, but if you made it this far, you know for sure now.